Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're going to read Isaiah 58, True Fasting. Shout it out loud, do not hold back. Raise your voice like a trumpet. Declare to my people their rebellion, and their descendants of Jacob their sins. For the day after day they seek me out, and they seem eager to know my ways, as if they were a nation that does what is right. What is God forsaken the commands of its God? They ask for me of its delicious, and it seems eager for God to come near them. Why have you fasted? They said, and you have not seen it? Why have we humbled ourselves and not noticed? Yet the day of our fasting you do not do as you please. You exploit all your workers, and fasting ends in quarreling and strife. When striking each other with the wicked fist, you cannot fast as you do today, and expect your voice to be heard on the high. Is this the kind of fast I have chosen, the only day for people to humble themselves? Is it only for bowing one's head like a reed, and for lying in a sackcloth and ashes? Is that what you call a fast? Is a day acceptable to the Lord? Is not the kind of fasting I've chosen. I loose the chains of injustice, and unite the cords of the yoke, and set the oppressed free, and break every yoke. Is it not to share the food with the hungry, to provide the poor wanderer with shelter? When you see naked to clothe, when you see the naked to clothe them, and you run away, and you not turn away from your own flesh and blood, your daylight will break forth like dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteous will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. I will cry for help, then you say, here I am. If you do away with the yoke of oppression, with the pointing finger, in the malicious talk, and if you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry, and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then your light will raise in the darkness, your night will become like the noonday. The Lord will guide you in ways to satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land. Then you will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters fall. Your people will rebuild the ancient ruins and rise up to the age-old fountains, and you will be called repairer of broken walls, restorer of streets and dwellings. If you keep up your feet and from breaking the Sabbath, and from doing you please the holy day, if you call the Sabbath a light, and the Lord's holy day is honorable, and your honor is not going your own way, and doing as you please, speaking of the idle words, then you will finally find your joy in the Lord, and it will cause you to ride in triumph on the heights of the Lamb, and to feast on the inheritance of your father Jacob, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. The word of the Lord for the people of the Lord. Thanks be the Lord. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.